Welcome all in our topic, that is chapter 8, pollution. Okay, we already discussed about air pollution and what are the side effects of air pollution. So today we are started the next topic, that is second type of pollution, that is water pollution. So let's see what is water pollution. Some questions are asked here. On basis of that, just search the answer of this question, as you already know why the water pollution takes place. Okay, the questions are very easy. What are the different sources from which we get a suitable water to use? What are the different purpose do we use water? How much percent of earth area is occupied by water? What are the reasons of water pollution? Okay, reasons क्या है water pollution होने के, and why water is referred as the molecule of life. Okay, all questions are very easy and you already knows the answer of these questions. So let's find out the answer of this question and try to give by yourself. Let's move on our topic. Water is said to be polluted when it becomes unclean and poisonous due to mixing of natural and artificial unwanted materials, when it becomes harmful to living organism due to decreased oxygen content, when epidemic diseases are spread through water. Yes, what is given here, water polluted through, when water is polluted, when unwanted material is mixed with water. Yes, and when water is pollute it becomes unclean and poisonous. जब water pollute होगा मतलब exactly क्या होगा कि वो unclean होगा और drinking के लिए poisonous होगा. Why it becomes unclean and poisonous? Because the many natural and artificial unwanted materials that will mixed with that water bodies, and that waters become unclean and poisonous, and it becomes harmful to living organism. Okay, why it is harmful to living organism? Due to mixing of all these materials into water bodies, the oxygen level in water becomes decreases. Okay, and that's why such water is very harmful for living organism, and it also responsible for spreading the very different types of diseases in human being or in animals. Freshwater or marine water pollution includes physical, chemical and biological changes. Yes, if you are considering about freshwater or marine water pollution, so when we say that water will be polluted when there will be physical, chemical and biological changes occur in that water, then we can say that water will be polluted. So let's see which are the different water pollutants are present in water bodies when water will be polluted. First, a biological pollutants is given here. What includes in the biological pollutant? Water does not remain potable due to algae, bacteria, virus, parasite, etc. Diseases are spread due to biological pollution. Okay, biological pollutions means जब उसमें microorganisms present है. Okay, bio means living organisms. So when एल्गी, बैक्टीरिया, वायरस या पैरासाइट, ये ऐसे माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म जब वाटर में प्रेजेंट है तो ऐसे फैक्टर्स को कहते हैं बायोलॉजिकल पोल्यूटेंट. वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन विल समवन कैन आस्क यू name the biological pollutants. So in that you can write algae, bacteria, virus and parasite, and due to all these biological pollutants the diseases will be spread. Inorganic pollutants, suspended particles like fine sand, dust, soil, precipitates of salt, compounds of arsenic, cadmium, lead, mercury and traces of radioactive materials. All these are inorganic pollutants that coming from either from industry or that mixed with water bodies, and they can also causes the different diseases in human or in animals. So inorganic pollutant include fine sand, dust, soil, precipitates of salt, compounds of arsenic, cadmium, lead, mercury and different radioactive material. Either they are released from any industry. Okay, so if they mixed with water, then water will be polluted, and such material is called inorganic pollutants. So next is given, that is organic pollutant. Now we will discuss about inorganic pollutant. Now all these are given, that is organic pollutant. Weedicides, weedicide means जैसे हम लोग इंसेक्टिसाइड, पेस्टिसाइड यूज़ करते हैं, वैसे ही वीडिसाइड से जो वीड्स को किल करता है. ओके, वीडिसाइड्स, इंसेक्टिसाइड, फर्टिलाइजर, सीवेज, इंडस्ट्रियल इफ्लुएंट्स, mostly that thing we used in agriculture, and that substance is called organic pollutants. Some extra information is given here. Let's see what large number of tanning centers are present in Tamil Nadu. Wastewater from these centers is released into Palar River. Hence, the river is referred as Pazhar, means gutter river. Yes. Okay. Large number of tanning centers are present in Tamil Nadu. Okay. कुछ टैनिंग सेंटर्स है तमिलनाडु में, ये इंडस्ट्रीज प्रेजेंट है और यही इंडस्ट्रीज से पूरा जो ब्लैक वाटर है वो पलार रिवर में वो रिलीज करते हैं. एंड ड्यू टू दैट वाटर ऑफ दैट पलार रिवर्स बिकम्स ब्लैकिश एंड वी कॉल इट इज एज अ पजर और वी कैन से इट इज गटर रिवर. क्योंकि वो जो रिवर का टेक्सचर ये पोल्यूटेंट्स की वजह से पूरा ख़राब हुआ है और इसलिए हम उसको, वो जो अच्छी रिवर थी अब हम उसे कहते हैं गटर रिवर. Now reasons of water pollution is given. There are two reasons of water pollution. One is natural and another one is man-made reasons. So let's see what are the natural reasons and what are the man-made reasons of water pollution. In that first we cover, that is the natural reason. Side by side we cover man-made reasons also. Let's see natural reasons. Aquatic weeds. Okay, aquatic weeds means, like you know, some plants are grown in water bodies and due to that plants oxygen content of water become decreased and due to that whatever the animals or whatever the aquatic life that present in the water bodies, they causes harm due to the depletion of oxygen level. Okay, next is changes in natural qualities of water. Yes, अगर ये हमें पता चलता है कि अगर ऑक्सीजन लेवल कम हो रही है तो जो नेचुरल कंडीशन थी वाटर की वो भी चेंज हो रही है. ओके, इट इज़ अगेन वन ऑफ द रीजन ऑफ पोल्यूशन. डिकम्पोजिंग मैटर, वॉट एवर द plants or animals that decomposed inside that water bodies, due to that the quality of the water becomes poor. मड एंड स्लज, रिवर करंट्स एंड इट्स डाइवर्जन. यस, अगर वो जैसे रिवर से रिवर कन्वर्जन अगर कहोगे, या जैसे रेनी सीजन में अगर बहुत ज़्यादा फ्लड का वाटर अगर फ्लो होके मड और स्लज अगर बहता हुआ आता है रिवर्स में तो वो भी वाटर पोल्यूशन क्रिएट करता है. सॉइल इरोजन, मेनी बायोटिक एंड अबायोटिक फैक्टर्स आर एडिड टू वाटर ड्यू टू सॉइल इरोजन. यस, मीन्स जो मिट्टी बह के आती है, सॉइल इरोजन मीन्स मिट्टी बह के आना, जैसे ड्यू टू रेनी सीजन और फ्लड कंडीशन जैसे हमने अभी डिस्कस किया है. वो सॉइल इरोजन से जो बायोटिक और अबायोटिक, बायोटिक मीन्स लिविंग, अबायोटिक मीन्स नॉन लिविंग, जो फैक्टर्स बह के आते हैं और वो वाटर में डिपॉजिट होते हैं, दैट ऑल्सो क्रिएट्स वाटर पोल्यूशन. माइक्रोब्स लाइक फंगी एंड बैक्टीरिया दैट ग्रो ऑन ऑर्गेनिक मैटर डिकेइंग इन वाटर. येस, दैट माइक्रोब्स, जैसे उसमें फंगी है, बैक्टीरिया है, वो ऑर्गेनिक मैटर में ग्रो होते हैं और वही पानी में सड़ते हैं, ख़राब होते हैं, एंड दैट इज़ अगेन वन ऑफ द रीज़न ऑफ वाटर पोल्यूशन. एल्गी मीन्स शैवाल, जो ग्रीन कलर का, जो रेनी सीजन में मोस्टली आप देखते हो जो एल्गी ग्रो होती है, द एक्सेसिव एल्गी दैट ग्रोज इन वाटर दैट ऑल्सो पोल्यूट्स वाटर. नीमाटोड्स, सॉइल नीमाटोड्स फ्लोज इन वाटर विथ रेन वाटर. ओके, जो नीमाटोड्स है, छोटे छोटे जो कीड़े रहते हैं, इंसेक्ट्स रहते हैं, या स्मॉल एनिमल्स रहते हैं, वो वाटर फ्लो के साथ बह के, अगर रेन वाटर के साथ बह के अगर वाटर बॉडीज़ में आते हैं तो वो वहाँ ख़राब होके सड़ के, वो भी एक रीज़न है कि वाटर पोल्यूशन क्रिएट करता है. ओके, बट ऑल दीज आर द नेचुरल रीजन्स ऑफ वाटर पोल्यूशन. ओके, दैट वॉट एवर द थिंग्स प्रेजेंट नेचुरली, दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कॉजिंग पोल्यूशन. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ द नेचुरल रीजन्स. एंड नेक्स्ट इज man-made reasons are given here. One is domestic sewage. Okay, in that domestic sewage from villages and cities is disposed of in river water. Yes, if we disposed of the wastewater that coming from the villages or cities, that also creates water pollution. Industrial effluent means whatever the wastewater that contain pigments, bleaching chemicals, leather pieces, fibers, mercury, lead, when that all flows through that industrial wastewater and when that released into water body is also creates pollution. Oil spillage, you know that oil wells are placed in water bodies or due to transportation, the big ships that transport through that water transport takes place due to that ship, and if oil leakage takes place through that ship, it creates pollution. or cleaning of tanker oil spills in water, जो ऑयल वेल्स रहती है वाटर में, अगर वहाँ से ऑयल एक्सट्रैक्ट करने के बाद अगर वो टैंकर्स रिफिल करते हैं, ठीक है, जो ज़मीन के अंदर मीन्स वाटर बॉडीज़ के अंदर से जो ऑयल वेल से हम लोग ऑयल एक्सट्रैक्ट करते हैं, और वो अगर टैंकर्स में हमें भरना है, उससे अगर किसी पाइपलाइन से अगर वाटर बॉडीज़ में अगर वो ऑयल सीपेज होता है या लीकेज होता है, तो वो भी एक रीज़न है वाटर पोल्यूशन का. यूज़ ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर्स एंड पेस्टिसाइड्स, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium containing chemical fertilizers, pesticide like endrine, chlorine, carbonate containing pesticides flow and mix with water. Yes, whatever the fertilizers and pesticide we used in our agriculture, that also flows through the flow of water and it mixed with the water bodies and it also creates pollution. Some other reasons are given here that responsible for water pollution: disposal of human waste, washing of clothes, disposing hemp and flax in water, disposal of ashes, floral offspring to God, water from thermal power plant, etc. also responsible for water pollution. Yes, you know, human waste, some people that used nearby places of the river to dispose the waste, so it is also reason for water pollution. Washing clothes in water bodies, डिकम्पोजिंग हेम्प एंड फ्लैक्स जो प्लांट रहते हैं, उससे जो बड़ी बड़ी जो रोप्स बनते हैं, तो ये रोप्स बनाने के लिए ये प्लांट्स जो है वो पहले तो डिकम्पोज करते हैं वाटर बॉडीज़ में, तो इससे भी वाटर पोल्यूट होता है. जो एशेश है, ठीक है, फिनरल्स, जो जब आदमी मरने के बाद उसकी जो ऐश रहती है वो भी बहाई जाती है वाटर बॉडीज़ में. फ्लोरल, जो फूल रहते हैं, ठीक है, वो फूल हम जो पूजा के फूल है, या अगर कोई मर जाता है तो उसकी पूजा विधि के जो फूल है हम लोग पानी में बहाते हैं. अगेन वाटर फ्रॉम थर्मल पावर प्लांट ऑल्सो डिस्पोज्ड इनटू द वाटर बॉडीज. ऑल दैट आर द रीजन्स responsible for creating water pollution, but that are the man-made reasons. Due to man-made activity, the pollutant contain are mixed with water body and it leads to cause pollution. Now we see what are the reasons, what are the man-made reasons of water pollution, but along with that, due to these reasons, what are the different effects, what are the harmful effects of that water pollution. Let's see what are the effects. First, effect on human being. First, we are seeing here what are the adverse effect of water pollution on human being takes place. Diseases like hepatitis, typhoid, diseases of skin, alimentary canal, ailments of liver, किडनी, ब्रेन, डिफॉर्मिटीज़ इन बोन्स, हाइपरटेंशन, तो ये सारे डिसीजेस है जो हमें ह्यूमन में मिलते हैं. हिपैटिटिस होता है जिसे आप जॉन्डिस भी कह सकते हो, टाइफॉइड है, स्किन डिसीजेस है, एलिमेंट्री कैनाल मतलब जो फूड पाइप वगैरह जो होता है, ओके, थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन वगैरह, ये डिसीजेस भी हो सकते हैं. लीवर प्रॉब्लम, किडनी प्रॉब्लम, ब्रेन से रिलेटेड डिसीज़ है, बोन डिफॉर्मिटीज़ है, कि बोन का वीकनिंग होना, हाइपरटेंशन, ये सारे डिसीजेस हमें वाटर, पोल्यूटेड वाटर से हो सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, इफेक्ट ऑन इकोसिस्टम. हमारे इकोसिस्टम पे क्या एडवर्स इफेक्ट होगा? रिटार्डेड प्लांट ग्रोथ, प्लांट की ग्रोथ कम होगी. यस, लॉस ऑफ प्लांट स्पीसीज. Due to that polluted water, most of the plants become destroyed. Increase in salt content of water. Yes, due to water pollution, the salt content increased, and due to that, it is very harmful for aquatic life. Decrease dissolved oxygen level. Yes, we already discussed. Due to aquatic weeds, the oxygen level become reduced. Disturbances in aquatic ecosystem. Death of aquatic animals takes place, and adverse effect on seabirds also. Okay, whatever the aquatic life that depend on that water bodies, it will totally affected due to water pollution. Some other effects are also given. Changes in physical and chemical properties of water, changes in natural color and taste, useful aquatic fauna. Fauna means useful aquatic fauna. There are the two words, flora and fauna. Flora means plants and fauna means animal. Okay, aquatic animals. So aquatic animal will be destroyed due to low oxygen level, polluted water. Soil fertility is also affected. Again, toxic material that released into that water bodies, that also affect crops or agriculture also. Let's move on next pollution, that is soil pollution, or you can say it is land pollution. Some questions are asked here. What is mean by soil erosion? Okay, what is soil erosion? When flooding of soils from its surface takes place, it is called soil erosion. And what are the reasons for depletion in soil fertility? That soil fertility is decreased due to addition of the harmful chemical content in soil. Out of the total land area of soil, some is covered by ice, some is with desert, some is occupied by mountain, hills, and very less area of land is available for human use. Yes, we already know that out of total area of the soil, some area is covered with desert, means sand, some occupied by mountain, hills, and very few area is available for human use. Okay. So soil is said to be polluted when there are changes in its physical, biological, and chemical property, and its fertility decrease due to either natural and man-made reasons. We already know, as we see in water pollution, that water also polluted due to the physical, biological, and chemical content. Like that soil also polluted by physical, biological, and chemical property. When the physical, biological, and chemical property of soil goes on changes, at that time we can say soil will be polluted, and like that the fertility of the soil also decreased. Okay, and that fertility decreased either due to the man-made reasons or by the natural reasons. We can compare both photographs. Okay, what are the effect of soil, which thing you just observe in this picture. Just watch this picture and try to find out what are the differences given in these pictures. Further, it is given here. Again, some extra information is given. Soil fertility decreased due to mixing of salty acidic water from industry. Yes, like that, if water released from the industry, if it mixed with the water, it creates water pollution. Like that, whatever the acidic water that released from industry, when it is mixed with soil, it also decreases soil fertility. Radioactive and some other pollutants that enters and pass through food chain like soil, crop, water, and human body. Yes, the radioactive or if the remaining pollutants that enter into the soil, then in that case also soil will be polluted. Problems of water pollution increased due to soil pollution. Toxic substance leach into water. Similarly, disease spread through various pathogens. Yes, that water pollution itself create due to soil pollution. क्योंकि क्या होता है, जब फ्लड आता है तो पूरी जो वाटर फ्लो रहता है उसके साथ पूरी मिट्टी बह के आती है और वो वाटर में मिक्स होती है. मीन्स अलॉन्ग विथ सॉइल पोल्यूशन वी आर क्रिएटिंग वाटर पोल्यूशन ऑल्सो, एंड दैट वाटर देन responsible for spreading particular diseases or pathogens in human or animals. Again, here relationship between the soil pollution, air and water pollution is given, how it is interrelated with each other, that thing is given here. If wet waste is dumped at wrong place instead of composting, pathogens grow upon it which are then mixed with water causing water pollution. Yes, you know, if wet waste, you know that we can prepare manure or compost from wet waste. Okay, but if such wet waste we are not decomposed at proper place, then microorganism grow on that and it leads to water pollution. Insecticide, chemical, fertilizers, weedicides are used in agriculture which causes soil pollution. Excessively spread insecticide and weedicides are mixed with air causing air pollution. Similarly, excessive of chemical fertilizer cause water pollution. Yes, we know excessive use of chemical fertilizer or chemical pesticide, if we used in agriculture, at same time it creates air pollution as it droplets that spread in air. Okay, so again when we sprinkle it on crops, it creates what soil pollution, and whatever the content of that fertilizer or of that pesticide that fall on land along with water, rainwater, it mixed with water bodies and it also creates water pollution also. So that fertilizer, chemical fertilizer and pesticide or weedicide also responsible for causing 3 types of pollution. Soil pollution occurs due to mixing of human waste, bird, animal waste. This releases various stinking gases causing air pollution. Some waste may cause water pollution if mixed with water. Yes, soil pollution occurs due to human waste, bird and animal waste, and when that waste are released into water, it causes water pollution, and along with that pollution, along with that waste, when that waste will decompose, it release harmful gases in air causing air pollution. Okay, so on basis of that different types of pollution are causes in environment, some preventions and control measures are given. Let's see what are the preventive measures and control. Government of India has enacted some laws or control regulations and prevention of pollution. Following are laws regarding pollution control. Yes, every people, every biotic and abiotic factor are responsible for causing pollution. That's why government has set up some laws to reduce the pollution. Okay, that laws are Water Pollution and Prevention Act 1974. Second law or act is Air Pollution and Prevention Act 1981. Environmental Protection Act that set up in 1986. Just remember the year of this particular act. Various laws and rules are in force in relation to biomedical waste, harmful effluents, solid waste and sound pollution. Government statutory bodies like Maharashtra Pollution Control Board and Central Pollution Control Board, full form of these abbreviations can be asked in exam, MPCB and CPCB. Okay, supervise about whether the industries, industrial areas, local governing bodies like municipalities, district council, panchayat samiti, gram panchayat, etc. follow the laws about pollution control. Yes, all that laws are set up to control the pollution. So whatever the waste that find out in nature, okay, that will be disposed properly, because that creates a pollution like biomedical waste, whatever the harmful effluent that released from the industry and that mixed with water bodies. Again, sound pollution, that all are the different sources of creating pollution, and rules are set up against all these pollution. Government also set up some laws. Okay, along with that, Maharashtra Pollution Control Board and Central Pollution Control Board, different गवर्निंग बॉडीज़ है, जैसे कि म्यूनसिपालिटीज़ है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउंसिल है, पंचायत समिति है, विलेज साइड जैसे ग्राम पंचायत है, ये सारे जो डिफरेंट गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज़ हैं वो भी हेल्प करते हैं हमें पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल करने के लिए, या ये भी अपने लेवल पे कुछ लॉ सेटअप करते हैं जिससे पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल में रहे. I hope you understood the chapter. Here our chapter is complete. We again meet with our new chapter.